Hello, sixth grade, Miss Marina here. This is the third part of our exercise of the week. We are on week 4, today is Monday, and we are going to do the Become Literate page 104. Okay, so the Become Literate is the grammar part. I will not post a grammar explanation this week because we had already done this explanation at class before the quarantine, right? It's about the comparative adjectives and the superlative adjectives. Remember, we use the comparative adjectives to compare two objects or two people, and we use the superlative adjectives to compare more than two objects and indicate that one of these objects or these things or this person stands out. Okay, so this is we already explained. I said that when the comparative form of one or two syllable adjectives, it's a short adjective, we have to add the suffix er, like in this example here. Everest is higher than Mount Fuji. In this example here, we are using the er to show that the comparative is here, that Everest is higher than Mount Fuji, right? So Alicia is luckier than many other girls. So I already explained to you the rules as well, the rules that for the words that end in y and the words that end in consonant, vowel consonant, just like hot, that we double the T, remember? So these rules are already explained to you. You already have it in your notebooks because I put this explanation on the board, right? And you can do this exercise with this explanation. But if you have some doubts about the comparative, you can also go on Thursday 8 o'clock on Thursday is going to be your Zoom meeting, and you can go there to talk about your doubts, and we are going to solve it. I can explain this for the students that are present there. Okay, no problems. So the comparative form, and the superlative, the comparative form of 3 or more syllables is made by placing more before the adjective. Example, cats are more curious than dogs. The superlative adjectives, same rule, but instead of adding the suffix er, we are going to add the suffix est to the base word. So Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, and when it's a longer superlative adjective, okay, we are going to place most before the adjective, like Antarctica could be called the most dangerous continent. So this explanation you already have it in your notebook, so I'm just going to read it. I just read it very fast. Okay, so number 1, we're going to circle the correct word to complete each small sentence. So here we have small, smaller, and smallest. So you're going to choose if it's going to be an adjective without comparison or without superlative, okay? If it's a comparative or if it's a superlative, right? Remember what I said, the comparative always have than after it, like Everest is higher than Mount Fuji, Alicia is luckier than many other girls. So this is a tip, okay? Pay attention to the sentences and see if the then is there. And remember the other thing, that the superlative also have the before. Okay, so Oceania is the world's smallest continent because I have the words. I'm talking about one thing, the world's smallest continent. Okay, Maria is the prettiest girl in her class. Jack is the most intelligent in his class. Okay, so remember that I use this the to show that we are talking about this specific thing or this specific person. Okay, and then I think that's the tip. So you're going to circle if it's a normal adjective, if it's going to be a comparative or a superlative. And on exercise 2, you're going to complete the following sentence with the phrases from the box. They already have the superlative and the comparative. You just have to take a look in which sentence they fit better, okay? Nothing new for you here as well. So that's it for today. We are going to, you can use the exercise of the week 1, 2, part 1, 2, and 3 to guide you to do the exercises of this week. And you can go to our Zoom meeting on Thursday to talk about your doubts and see the correction of these exercises. Now, all the corrections are going to be on this class. If you want to do it live, you can go there. If you don't want to do it live, you can just wait, because I will post the Zoom meeting in the YouTube channel later, right? So, oh, I cannot go to the Zoom meeting, no problem. You can check your answers later, watching the Zoom meeting with the students that were there. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope I see you on Thursday. Bye bye. Have a nice week of studies.